because multiple people will have the same game count and 2 wins. So Mophious here is in no matter what, I believe, and he is angling to take... If he gets a game off Joey, it's massive for him and really bad for JoeyHeracross. If Joey wants... What? That's 5. So Joey is basically forced to play 3 perfect games with no losses. Alright. Matchup is going to be Pokemon trainer Kazuya. Matchup Joey is familiar with, and I think understandably frustrated with, at least after his time playing with Jackson, because Kazuya is a very annoying guy, but is playing it pretty well so far. Oh, the down smash coming through on the shield, not quite going to get anything. Mophious hanging just on the edge of that Rage Drive percentage. Now it's out, but the Vine Whip is going to take it before JoeyHeracross, or before Mophious can even spend it. Alright. Joey on Ivysaur is just gonna try and get as much extra credit as possible. Keep the mean man out. Bear on shield is gonna get catched with the auto turnaround. Mophious stuck at ledge, which is a very scary place to be versus Ivysaur, but he makes his way through alright. Into a back air. The F smash misses. The electrics just kind of shoving for stage control. Joey at 100. This is just absolutely death percent for Kazuya because he hits you with that into the blast off. Goodbye. Only 24% extra credit is basically nothing. Zard is out. Zard immediately goes back into his ball. This is not his time. The uppercut there trades, but Joey still gets stage control. Hits Mophious with the Squirtle attacks. And then the withdrawal. Rage Drive is coming out soon. Oh my god, and the F smash almost takes it. Ivysaur is out. We got Rage Drive at ledge, but the F smash takes it. This is exactly what Joey needs to be doing. Denying that Rage Drive is how he wins these games so cleanly. Because Mophious, I think, really can utilize that comeback mechanic to just do unpreventable damage. But if you just blow up at 100%, you don't get to use it. Joey gets another grab. Looks for the edge guard here. Not gonna find it. Rage Drive is out for Mophious on this final stock. He sends it once, he sends it a second time, he gets the slam, it's not gonna kill. Alright. F smash misses here, and then we get... Oh, okay, not the blast off, we go for it there. Heracross special. Zard is out. And looking to catch Mophious off stage. Nothing's gonna happen. Rolling into the fire. Joey playing a little bit patiently here, just waiting for a send it opportunity like that. Mophious popping the salute for the death of his boy Kazuya for that first game. Mophious has 2 more shots to make this really complicated for everyone. I wanted to give everyone a chance to play on stream.
Pokémon trainer.
All right.
Kazuya.
And getting into game 2 here.
3, 2, 1.
It's just going to be PS2 again. I think it's a pretty neutral stage for both parties here. In general, I think Kazuya tends to want the stages where it's just smaller and you can scrap more. But in general, if you get a flat stage, he's pretty happy with it. Because that tends to be the solution to Kazuya's Rage Drive. His general pressure is air camp the guy. But the electric into the back air puts Squirtle at 91%, which is very dangerous. Squirtle's incredibly light. You've got to be careful. Any of those Kazuya moves can rob the stock. Alright, Kazuya on ledge. Makes it back all right. A spot dodge on the grab. Hell's Gate sending Ivysaur down to the ledge. No punish. A reflect on the Razor Leaf coming out. Back throw coming out here. Not quite going to kill. Morpheus 2% away from Rage Drive. The Razor Leaf doesn't work like God intended. The Heracross special almost gets punished, but not quite. Jabs coming through. He's going to take the stock. Morpheus still holding on to Rage Drive. Uses it right there for 40%. Dash attack comes through. Another slam coming through. Morpheus has been getting a large amount of extra value out of this stock. The weirdest hit of down air you've ever seen takes that. Alright, jabs coming through. Joey opting to stay on the Charizard here, which makes sense. You just kind of have to figure out the damage another way. And we go for a suicide play, which so could not have been a good idea. That was a very questionable tactical decision from Morpheus to SD there. That might actually change the entire turn of the game. That's wild. Dude, if I'm Kian and I don't get into top 8 because Darius felt like killing himself. Darius, not Darius, Jesus Christ, I'm different speak. Alright. 85%, we get the... Uh-oh. Well, that's a game for... That's a game for Joey, that's a game for Morpheus, which means it's getting really confusing here. Dude, you gotta take a game all and give me the biggest fucking headache ever. Oh god, okay.
Pokémon Trainer. Kazuya.
Well, right now the score between these two is 7-2 and 5-4. Key and Darian got one, so it's getting very complicated. Draw coming up from JoeyHeracross. Get the up air coming through. Spot dodge into an electric. He's putting on the hands early on the turtle. JoeyHeracross getting the back throw. You can get poked though. Not using the water. Okay, now he spends the water gun. He's got Morpheus at ledge. 94% means Ivysaur can absolutely die. But I don't think you quite want to go to Charizard because the worst neutral is not going to be in your benefit, especially when Rage Drive is coming up on the table. Gets a grab but not able to cash out on it. Rage Drive is out. Morpheus sends it once, not quite going to find it. Sent off stage with the Vine Whip. Makes it back to ledge. Joey catches the jump with an up air. That's a Rage Drive denied. That is massive. Let's see if he can find any extra credit here. Opting to stay on Ivysaur just for the... Oh! The F smash just pushes through the Razor Leaf. JoeyHeracross looking for something here, but he's gonna get electricked. Thankfully reverses it, gets his own strings. That was about to be a lot of damage every time Kazi hits the funny electric move. Withdrawal's gonna push Morpheus off stage. Goes for a very deep falling nair. Not gonna find it. Down smash on shield. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna do any permanent damage. Another grab here into a Vine Whip. Darian teetering just below that Rage Drive percent. Morpheus is going to... Okay, he's got it out. Yeah, he's got it out. This is a terrifying situation to be in. We get the jabs. A little bit of a mix-up here. Morpheus playing it very patiently, with JoeyHeracross going with the down air into the up air, making it really hard to navigate. Morpheus sending it, and he's going to lose it. That's another Rage Drive denied. And Joey's in a much safer spot. I believe Kazuya is still very capable of killing, but not with as obnoxious of a move as Rage Drive. Falling Nair is going to get, you know, just kind of ignored again. Now Smash not going to find it. The F Smash is going to catch the roll. Morpheus reeling in agony. JoeyHeracross living at 120. Definitely killable, but it's going to be a little bit of work because the laser's not quite taking it yet. Joey catches the other laser with a fair into a grab, into a nair. Alright. Some spacing here. Fair into fair into fair. A Razor Leaf catches into another fair. Down air is going to whiff it though. Morpheus is on stage. Isn't able to punish to get up from ledge though. Sends the down B through. Not gonna find anything. B reverse laser. Almost. Yeah, that's gonna kill you. JoeyHeracross takes another game. This might be like if Mophious can't take another game, this gets as awful as possible. This is insane.
Pokémon trainer.
I don't want to hear you right now, 06. Agent 06. Alright, getting into game 3 here. We're finally swapping stage, going to small battlefield. A little bit more of the same. I agree with Darian's choice to do it. Alright, get that Squirtle tax coming in. 50% here. Mophious makes it back. Makes it back again. No major damage done. The water gun is going to send Mophious flying. And creates a really hard situation for him to navigate with the Nair, but because he is a DLC character, he gets to make that back. Rage Drive is out, he's gonna get Vine Whipped. Mophious, I mean, Kazuya is part bat. He's been spending the entire game in the air, dude. He just can't get down. Joey's been playing such an oppressive advantage. He gets the F smash on the roll read. That was basically a 0 to death. Joey's in such a good spot right now. Alright. He's here taking a break. Joey sends the F to little string on the shield, but nothing crazy. Mophious has been struggling to find the super consistent like electric into 70 combos that you're used to seeing from Kazuya, which makes, I don't want to say Kazuya have to work harder because he doesn't do that, but like maybe a little bit. Do we tech those? Okay. Get up attack setting at the most fuck ass angle ever. Down smash on shield, not gonna do anything. Second Rage Drive is out. We make it to ledge. Mophious was winding up for it, but didn't find it. Heracross special. Goes unpunished. And a catch on the jump with the up air is going to take another stock. Mophious is in dire straits right now. You get the slam, but what does it do for you, you know? Got your offstage going for the uppercut. Not going to find anything. We do hit the blast off, but it's not even killing. No rage on Kazuya is going to make that harder to do. Alright, Joey has to regrab ledge here, but Mophious chokes the punish. Up throw coming up from the zone into a flare blitz. Oh no! Joey takes it. He is determined to go on the top 8.